Coach, in a situation like that, do you have anyone on your staff monitoring downs at that time, or do you, like Coach McCartney, rely totally on the officials to have the down and distance and everything totally correct, and you go by what they have on the field?
Well, all of our assistants up in the press box and also some on the sidelines were all saying that it was, you know, the 5th down. But the problem was this: if you listen to the broadcasters, okay, Bill Wilkerson or Prime Sports Network last night, the same thing happened with everyone. Everybody was following the downs the way they should be until they got to 4th, and all of a sudden when they said the 5th down was 4th down, everybody said, well, we must have made a mistake someplace along the way, because I looked over on the chains, and the down marker said 4, the board said 4, and the officials were saying 4. Now, in the heat of a game, I can see coaches and fans getting a lot more excited and losing count of the down rather than officials. You know, the officials have a technique where they have a rubber band on their finger, and each one of them keeps count of the downs. And so I've seen a lot of pressure situations where we as coaches have had made mistakes, and the officials, you know, have complete control of the situation. So, you know, we could have called timeout and challenged the down situation, but there was no real indication that that was, you know, that was true. And also, if we would have called timeout, and had it been just, you know, 4th down, that would have given them an opportunity to talk about strategy, getting ready to run a play. We had done that on the 9-yard line, called timeout to get different personnel in, and they moved from the 9 instantly down to the 1-yard line. When you normally call a play, the coordinator has about 6 to 10 seconds to make a decision. He calls it down, they signal it in, they have to get up there and run the play, okay? Well, that's a lot of pressure to have happen, and in fact, their 5th play was not run very well, was not executed very well, was really hurried. I didn't not want to call a timeout. If I would have seen the markers different from the board or any kind of a confusion whatsoever, I would have probably thought that there was a mistake and that our coaches were right. But I felt, under the circumstances, that the officials were right on top of it.
Okay, Coach, thank you very much. We hope the outcome changes tomorrow, but you just never know from the Big 8.